We had quite a productive discussion on Dialogue Strand A. We talked about the politics, mission design and mandates. We heard several views, and definitely there were several food for thoughts that were discussed by the participants. And Dialogue Strand A came up with several recommendations. First of all, the need for good field level capabilities and analysis to support the primacy of politics. And in this context, we, among others, discussed about the need to engage your local constituents, because in the end, the local community will be your best advocate for that can legitimize the presence of the mission in that area. And then also we talk about the need, the urgency to engage women and youth, because youth, they're part of the solution, and youth can be future peace builders, and it's very important to engage them. And the second recommendation, we talk about the need to have an integration mechanism to ensure that since the beginning of the mission, the transition is being considered and being planned. And in this regard, we talk about the need to cooperate with the host governments and the regional organizations, as well as the need for the link with the UN country team, because country team had been there before the mission came, and they're going to be there after the mission leaves. So it's very important to engage the country team. The third recommendations that we had was the need to have a better political messaging. We need to advertise success, because unfortunately bad news make the news more often, but we need to spread the news that peacekeeping is doing a lot of good works in the ground. It is saving lives, and people need to hear it so that we could create the higher visibility of the UN peacekeeping and more support from the constituents. And the final recommendations that we had is the need to improve relationship within the UN Secretariat, member states, and also missions on the ground. This includes the communications that has been going on Fifth Committee. There needs to be a better communication, taking into consideration that the committee, Fifth Committee, is mainly considered of journalist diplomats, and who do not necessarily are familiar with technical terms of budgeting and finance. So there needs to be a better messaging and communication between the Secretariat and the member states at the committee. Thank you.